Alright. Right, so we've got a couple of minutes, and obviously we've got some new players in the team. I'll just spend a quick couple of minutes just explaining and really saying exactly what we do in each position and how we play and what we'd look to do. So while defending, we do have both wingers stay up on the fullbacks, one to pin the fullbacks down so they don't join the attack and overlap. But two, if they do go out of place, then it's an instant counter-attack there as well. Plus, it's an easy out ball. If the defence are in a bit of trouble and they can't spot the easy pass, then they know there's always going to be someone up on the halfway line on each wing. It's a quick get out. With regards to the midfield and defending, the left centre mid and right centre mid, it's all about stopping the pass through. So it's not about getting the tackles in and committing, it's about stopping the passing routes and stopping the balls getting in the middle. I don't mind teams attacking down the wing. Keep them there. The dangerous part of the pitch is the middle. If they can't get at the centre of our box, they can't become a danger unless they cross the ball. And if they cross the ball, I've got all trust in our defence to either stamp it out, get there, or get it clear or save. And then Demi, with yourself as the CDM, it's really about patrolling that gap between the two centre-backs and protecting the two centre-backs. So try and stay in that zone there. I don't really want the CDM patrolling out left or right. That's what the left centre mid and right centre mid should do. If that CDM, it's probably one of the most vital roles in midfield, and it's probably hopefully one of the simplest ones. And then with regards to centre backs and full backs when defending, if the ball is in the corner flag, then obviously the full back's going to go for it, but I want to see the centre back to stay in the box, stay in their position. If they get past them, fine, go for it, but I don't want you coming out and committing and leaving a gap behind you for the strikers to get in if the cross comes through. So both centre backs, stick to your role there, and if they get past the full back, then you have to go for it, fair enough. But let's be honest, when it comes to that sort of time, it doesn't happen that often for us to have a worry about it. The two teams we've got today in the league and the cup, the team that we're playing in the cup are a little bit below us, but they do have a good record. So it's going to be a tough game. And I'll say, as I say every time, when it comes to playing the game, when you get the ball, guys, take a touch, have a look round, pass it off. The times we get in trouble is when we're passing it across the box, if we're trying to turn with the ball, or if we're trying first time passes. So if we can stop avoiding those, then I've got no issues with us coming out with 2 wins today. It's been a bit rocky the last game or two, but I know they're just blips. I've got full confidence in the players we've got here, and I'll be honest, like I said in the chat, a lot of what's happened with regards to the squad being quite small, that's my call, and if we find ourselves short, that's on me. If people cut into cover and don't have such a good time, that's my fault. and I thank those guys for fitting in and doing the best they can. So let's see if we can get some normal play back together again for these 2 games, and let's get the week back on again. Has anyone got any questions, or is there anything they want to say while I message the manager now and get this game started? I'll think about it.
That is a no.
In the games, I do have the philosophy: if you get the penalty, you take it. If you don't want it, yeah. If you don't want it, let me know, and then I'll give it to whoever that person's nominated. So if Demi wins the penalty and he says, no, I don't want it, I want Martin to have it, I'll give it to Martin.
Bad example, guys. You want me in between the centre backs, and now you want me to get a penalty? Fucking hell.
Well, in a corner, you might get pushed over.
Because I'm always on the floor, that's what you're saying. Cheers.
There you go. Right, so this team's just about to send it to us now. We've not really had much chance to go over the corner and free kick routines. I will issue them out independently to people with a talk as well about what each one is supposed to do. If anyone's got any ideas for routines, then by all means chuck them my way. I'll work on them tomorrow, so expect tomorrow with the Monday, you're probably all going to get a PM with some videos of the routines for corners and a free kick one. So please give it a read. Alright. Yeah. Right, so game heads on now, guys. Let's get this back on track this week. And just have a bit of talk to each other, let each other know what's going on. If you spot the person next to you who's not in position, just give them a little vocal nudge. Let's help each other out. Look, you said to Wardy, right? Come on then, guys, let's go. Yeah. That
has all the elements really to excite us, and I'm sure it will live up to the billing. Really looking forward to what's going to unfold here, Alan. Well, the referee has blown for the free kick. I don't think he's going to produce the yellow card.
I'm going to run up on the left if we get it. Guys, keep the line, keep the line, keep the line.
He's got it away.
Ball saved. Right, so we know they got tall. We know they got tall, so just keep an eye out for them, mark up wisely. I'm on the right if you get it, if we have someone go up on the left as well for the keeper.
Here comes the corner. Over the top of the defenders, and it could be in here.
Well done. Do you know if that was on the right, that'd have been perfect as well. He's got full confidence in his own ability, but it's it. Well done, that's it.
They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. It's a brave effort really, in amongst the players to get the header in.
Well done, I heard the tap in.
Way off target. Yeah, not his best effort, that's for sure. Camera. Some turnover in play. Wasteful pass, unforced error really.
Let's give an option there, he's got...
Careless there. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Camera.
Yes.
Whip it in now. In the clear
Oh!
Finish.
And they've scored. That's the first goal of the game. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Good start, guys.
Now James. Joseph. James. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Players up in support if he needs them. Back to him again. Alonso. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Good purpose.
Well done. That's good management there. Right, their fullbacks are quite tall, so yeah, they're staying deep. So it might be worth the quick X and off if it's on.
Still searching for an equaliser. There's some good interplay here. Alonso, James. Arnold. He's given it away. It's going to be a throw here.
Oh,
Get the ball.
sorry.
A bit lazy in possession. Willie. What an important interception that was.
Unlucky.
As you can see, the visitors trailing in the possession stakes have played some slick, really beautiful football out there. The way that they've broke out from
Well
the
in.
defence, it's
Well
just been
done.
the pace of the play, the way that they've chosen the passes, it's been so clinical.
Arnold. Now, can they move on from this wide area where there is room? Men in there to try to
Well
convert
done.
this cross. Camera. That wasn't a very good tackle, but the referee has seen that they've kept the ball and they'll be pleased to play on. Just a mistake, really. It's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Camera. McGoldrick gives it away straight to the opposition. Set up to play on the break now.
Oh,
Slipping it through.
let's just watch out for that line not being straight. Well done.
Very good defending at a critical moment here.
Run through on the wing.
Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Oh, he's totally... Oh, a real chance here. Saw that coming and intercepted.
Yeah. Well done. Let's get that back out.
Now, can he take them on?
Push the cut back. Well done.
2 more minutes to play at added time. Haynes. They've lost the
Watch the
ball.
run behind his sight.
Excellent attacking
Well
play
done,
here.
Demi.
Could open up the opposition now. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes.
That midfield and defence has been really solid that so far, guys. That centre is you're dominating the middle of the pitch, which is exactly what we need. So well done. We are perhaps losing it a bit too much with regards to the passing. Like I said, let's take a touch. If it's not needed the first time ball, it's not needed. Take a touch and make sure. But at the end of the day, that's so much more better performance compared to Tuesday. So yeah, let's keep it going.
Monday.
Monday.
Yesterday.
I've tried to wipe that day from memory. I just call it lockdown stress. Right guys, here we go.
Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. McGoldrick. It's good attacking play this from them. Defenders done well here to clear the danger. McGoldrick.
Well then,
The hosts have controlled possession here so far. They haven't been themselves, I don't think, when it comes to going forward and creating chances. Just sense that they need to pick up the pace a little. It's been too slow and it's been too easy for the opposition. Need to use the wide areas better.
Definitely a throw in there. Tight to the touchline and another throw.
unlucky.
On the pitch, he's gone out for a throw. Trying to win it, but it'll be a throw.
Well, I just didn't have it.
Arnold. Burton. Joseph. McGoldrick. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position.
Well in. Well done, Craig.
The opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas. Find the players they were trying to pick out.
Curve minus 10, yeah.
Joseph.
Watch the cover there.
One or two options now in forward areas for them.
Well
You
done.
have to play it the way you're facing sometimes, even if you're facing your goalkeeper.
I might get that.
Distance away.
I'm not sure. Oh no, I nearly got it. Oh. Oh, okay. Apparently me testing the ball down is a foul.
We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Joseph. Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag
done.
has gone up.
Right wing. Spiritas.
Don't you just love football and its unpredictability? Because the weaker brethren, shall we say, are certainly not weaker here. They're winning the game and doing it in some style.
Aren't they just? I thought they'd come out here and thought, we're going to show you. Everybody expects us
Guys.
to lose. But not having that. They haven't had it.
Look at
Jesus Christ. This could bring them
save.
Save.
And
Oh.
unlucky.
right into the corner by the post. In the end, it was a tap in. And the goal
Guys, let's, like I said, let's take a touch and pass it the way you're facing. Then, you know, we've got no excuses, and then if anything goes wrong, that's just FIFA. But let's help ourselves.
Both sides have scored here now. Set up to play on the break now. Real chance to go in front. Oh, that's great defending. He's cut that out well read.
Oh, see, that's me doing it, not the way I'm facing. It's my fault.
Unlike him really to play the ball straight to the opposition.
No, to Craig. I wanted to do a triangle so you can keep running, but the game just doesn't want it apparently.
Not a good pass
What?
at all.
Okay, that went the opposite way I wanted. wasn't supposed to pass. I flicked it to run onto it.
Dickhead.
Use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. More defending needed. It's going to be a
Right.
corner. Here comes the corner. It's a chance really of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but.
Watch the run through.
Good range in his passing. Good work this. As they chase
Right,
it
let's
down against
reset
goal.
our position.
Arnold. Quick-witted. Quick.
Right, if it's a draw, guys, it is extra time and penalties.
Good save, Tyler.
Goalkeeper. That did look like a real opening, but they dealt with it. They've cut it out. Joseph. Excellent interception.
Frustrating for these fans at times. They sense the game isn't yet up. Still chance for a winner.
Burton. Alonso. Joseph. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Now can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. And a close one. At last! Long last, they've got the goal. That should win them.
It's unlucky, guys. We just got caught out of the back post. That's all. Come, we've still got time to get this back.
Now the scoreline
They don't deserve it. Let's get it back.
about it with this very, very late potential winning goal. And dangerously there. Willie. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Spaced across the ball now. The interception is a vital one. Willie. Haynes.
Yeah.
Bit throw now after the tackle.
Okay. Yeah, go on.
Chance to play it into the centre now. It's a corner right at the last here. Corner swung in. Corner's taken out everyone in the middle and just sailed away. Arguello. Great build-up, nearly in here.
Oh, he's shooting.
But how strong he was. This could be a chance from the ball played over the top. Threads it through. They've got the ball back by that interception. Taking on the opposition and the response. This
Oh, come on, game.
Demi. Oh, that's unlucky. But he didn't need a slide then because he's seen fucking the right back go in front of him. He just took out both guys.
caught us by surprise. No, I think we
Jason had that and he took him out of it.
More than most.
remind a 3-1. It's finished now with the final whistle. Well, undoubtedly, he was the
That's unlucky. I mean, it made no difference at the end there, but just for future, Demi, if the right back's in front of him, you don't need to take them both out. Cheers. Well, the good thing is that was the cup, so it doesn't affect league position whatsoever. And it was a much better improved performance compared to last time. I don't think we deserve to lose that, let alone by that scoreline.
My only slight thing, it wouldn't be a dig, is more the up front needs to, like the three. There seems to be no communication. There's so many times it's actually just breaking up. That's just seen it from the keeper.
He's got it away.
10 minutes.
passed it incredibly, I think. The ball wide, tries to get the ball in the box. Whip it in now. In the clear in front of goal. And they scored. That's the first goal of the game. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
I think one thing we need to do is work on the fact that if it's not on, we can't just keep doing the over-the-top ball. We need to look for the guys in the middle as well. If it's on, great, if it's working, but their fullback sat back, and any time the ball went long, they just headed it back into the middle. So we need to look to get the show midfielders if that's the case, and then we'll have to work on the rest of the build-up as we go along. But yeah.